Well, Dayton already feels ripped off because we didn't get a retired space shuttle, and today's news, that won't help. The New York Times is now raising serious questions about the site that is supposed to house Enterprise in the Big Apple. Local reaction is coming fast and furious. Alexa Ashwell is live with comments you are seeing first on 2.
Michelle, this latest controversy comes just a month after NASA admitted it made a scoring error that kept Dayton out of the top 4 sites selected for the shuttle. Today's story indicates the New York contingent that landed Enterprise wants to build a whole new museum rather than the shuttle in the glass bubble on the deck of the aircraft carrier Intrepid. The problem is that the site in question isn't owned by the museum, isn't zoned for a museum, and its tenants right now include a strip club. Or sources say this change wasn't included in New York's original presentation to NASA. We took the new information to one of the men who helped develop Dayton's bid for the shuttle, Ron Kaplan, executive director of the National Aviation Hall of Fame. He said this should convince NASA to rescind New York's bid and send Enterprise to Dayton.
I think they manipulated the process to their advantage and to the detriment of Dayton and the other locations. On the flip side of this, where was NASA? I don't think they've been exactly forthright and accountable through this process either.
Senator Sherrod Brown also spoke out in a letter he sent to NASA Administrator Robert Bolden saying, quote, "This report makes evident that New York City was and still is woefully unprepared to house the Enterprise shuttle. When we asked NASA for a comment in response, a spokesman said, quote, "We do not foresee any issues that would prevent transferring Enterprise to Intrepid as scheduled." So for now, Dayton remains on the outside looking in. We don't have a shuttle, but people here are still working to acquire one if New York drops the ball. I'm Alexa Ashwell, 2 News on your side.